Hello, Morris class, Miss Baig here, and welcome to your third English lesson for this week. Today is Wednesday, the 27th of January, 2021. Our learning objective today is, can I show how we use bullet points to list items? Okay, let's begin. Right, first we are going to do a quick verbs and adjectives game. So, the verb box is usually blue, but today it's green, and the adjectives is the orange box. So, on your feet, guys, time to play the shuffle game. Shuffle onto this side if you think that the word is a verb. Shuffle onto this side if you think the word is an adjective. So, remember, a verb is a doing word, it's an action. An adjective is a describing word. So, clean. Clean, is that a doing word or is it a describing word? Make your choice. Okie dokie, let's go through. Is it a verb? Let's see. No, it's an adjective. Fantastic. Okay, next we have walk. So it's a walk. Is that something that we do or is that a describing word? Make your decision. Go to the right side of the room. Okay, let's check. Is it an adjective? Nope, it's not an adjective. Dun, 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 dun. It is a verb. Fantastic, Morris class. Okay, let's do the next word, which is sparkly. Sparkly. Now, is sparkly a describing word or is it an action? Is it something that you do? Make your decision. Go to the correct side of the room. Okay, let's reveal. Dun, 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 dun. Is it a verb? Nope, it's not a verb. It is an adjective. Fantastic, Morris class. Next, we have tiny. Tiny. Now, is tiny an action? Is it a doing word? Can you do a tiny? Or is it a describing word? Go shuffle, 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 shuffle to the right side of the room. Is it verb or is it adjective? Make your decision. Okie dokie, is it a verb? No, it's not a verb. It's dun, 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 an adjective. Fantastic. Okay, now, terrible. Terrible. Is that a verb or an adjective? Make your decision. Go, go, go. Let's check. Is it a verb? Nope. It is an adjective. Fantastic. Next, we have fly. Now, is that something that you do? Can you fly? Or is fly a describing word? Make your decision. Is it a verb or is it an adjective? Shuffle to the right side of the room. Okay, let's reveal. Is it an adjective? No, it is dun, 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 a verb. Fantastic. And the last one, very last one we have is wash. Wash. Now, 3, 2, 1, shuffle to the correct side of the room. Okie dokie, let's reveal. Is it an adjective? Nope, it is. Well done, Morris class. Give yourselves a pat on the back. You worked so hard in that game. Fantastic. Okay, back to the middle, sitting down, and let's get ready to begin our English lesson. Sitting up straight. Okie dokie. So, you will need for this lesson good listening, good magnet eyes, piece of paper, and something to write with, pen or pencil. So if you don't have those things with you already, please pause the video here and go and grab those now, and I'll see you once you've returned. Welcome back, Morris. Let's begin our lesson. Okay, so yesterday we looked at the features of instructional writing. Now, thank you very much for posting all of your pictures of all of the instructions that you have found lying around your house. I have enjoyed watching and looking at all of your pictures and videos. Okay, so this is our story map. If you haven't watched Mrs. Gabella's video of the story map, can you please, or text map, can you please go back and watch the video in this playlist? Okay, and you need to learn our text map. Okay, so please do that. Otherwise, we won't be able to. Well, you can do your English lessons, but just it will put it more into context. Okay, so what do we have at the top? How to brush your teeth in space. What is that called? Can you tell me? Sorry, I couldn't hear in that ear. Can you tell me in this ear? Well done. It is the title Title. Fantastic. Next, what is this part where it says you will need, and then there's some things listed here? What is this part? Well done. This is the list of things that you need, or sometimes it's called the equipment list. Okay, can you remember what the two features are? Can you remember what the two features are? Let's have a look. In today's lesson, we are going to look at the section where you have bullet points in a list. Okay, so they are either, the two features are they are either numbered or they have bullet points, so they are in order. Okay, in our text map, the list says we need, okay, so the feature is that this is in bullet points. In some of your instructions that you posted on Tapestry, they have numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4, which is fine as well. But for this text map, we're going to be talking about bullet points. So you will need toothbrush, water, tissues, a tissue box or tissues or wipes, and toothpaste. So you need 4 items: toothbrush, water, tissue box, toothpaste. So these are our 4 things that we need, and they're in bullet points. Now, here, if we are going to make this lovely recipe, what would you need and how do we know? So we are going to be focusing, let me get my pen out, on this section right here. So these are the things that we need to complete this recipe, to follow the instructions and complete the product, the ingredients. And it is telling us we need 2 cups of yogurt, 2 tablespoons of honey, 1 tablespoon of cranberries, 1 tablespoon raisins. So these, can you see that there's like a little full stop? That is called a bullet point. Bullet point. Well done. It's like a list of items. When you want to list something, you can either list them in numbers or bullet points. Bullet points. Well done. Okay. Now, if you are getting ready to go home at the end of a school day, what do you need to get ready when you go home? So when Miss Baig says, right, Morris class, it's time to get ready to go home, what do you go and grab? Talk to your teddy. Yes, you do grab that. You also grab your water bottle. Well done. And what's the last thing? Fantastic. Okay. So you would grab your book bag. What's the next item? Your jumper or your coat, or anything that you are wearing on top of your school uniform. And would you take cubes to go home? No. Would you take a 10 stick? No. Would you take your water bottle, which many of you always forget? I've got a few children in mind who always come back for their water bottles. So your water bottle. As you can see, these are in bullet points. Bullet points. So we have come together and written a list, or dragged a list, or actually not written a list, but a list. But we have put together a list of items that you need when you are getting ready to go home. We've got 3 items in our list. We have book bag, we have jumper, or you can say that's coat, we have water bottle. 3 things, and we've got 3 bullet points. Okay. If you are going to make a cheese and tomato wrap, what would you need to get this ready? Talk to your teddy. Well done. Let's have a look. Now, let's go through a few of the options and let's make a list. Let's make a bullet pointed list of the things that we need. So, would we need cheese to make a cheese and tomato wrap? Well done. We do need cheese. Fantastic. Okay, would we need a plate? Well done. We would need a plate. Would we need tomatoes? Tomatoes. Well, we are making a cheese and tomato wrap, so most definitely we need tomatoes. And I'll put this down. Yep. And lastly, what else do we need to make the wrap? Well done. We actually need the tortilla wraps. So we have, how many items do we have in our list? 4. Fantastic. We've got cheese, we've got a plate, we've got tomato, and we've got a wrap. So then we've got 4 bullet points and we've listed 4 items to make our cheese and tomato wrap. Okie dokie. Right, your turn. Challenge 1 and challenge 2. You are going to make a jam sandwich. You are going to list 4 bullet points, 4 items that you need to make a jam sandwich. Now remember, I'm not saying a peanut butter sandwich, I'm not saying a jelly sandwich, a jam sandwich. So, would you need tomatoes for a jam sandwich? Would you need a plate? Yes, so you would need a plate. Would you need cheese? No. Would you need bread? Yes, we would definitely need bread. Okay, would you need jam? Fantastic. Of course we will need jam. It's a jam sandwich. And lastly, would we need a knife? With adult supervision, of course, always with adult supervision. Well done, Morris class. You would need a knife. Fantastic. So your job, challenge 1 and 2, is you can either write down just the name of the item with a bullet point and draw the picture, or you can just draw the picture. It's up to you. If you usually complete challenge 1, then you can just draw the picture. If you complete challenge 2, then please write the name of the item along with drawing the picture. Okay, you have one more example, challenge 1 and 2. Okay, so now you are going to brush your teeth. You are going to list 3 items that I would need to brush my teeth. So have a quick look. Would I need toothpaste? Would I need a tumbler? So a tumbler is just similar to a cup of water. So a lot of us, we actually just allow the water to be running through the nozzle or the tap. Some people actually use a tumbler. So for example, this is similar to a tumbler. It's like a plastic cup, basically. So there we go. That's what that is. So you might need that. You might not need that. I don't know. Well, it does contain water, so there's a bit of a tip. Next, we've got, do you need a toothbrush to brush your teeth? Fantastic. Do you need bread to brush your teeth? Do you need a book to brush your teeth? Right, you choose 3 items from these little from this list over here, and can you list them using bullet points? Okie dokie. Challenge 3. Pick 3 from below, so either 1, 2, 3 out of these 6 numbered points here, and use bullet points to write a list. For example, if I chose number 1, getting ready for school, so I'm going to choose getting ready for school. Getting ready for school. So I will need bullet point number 1. Oh, it's not going to let me do a bullet point now. I'm going to have to do it like this. Oh, bear with me. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Where is that going? There. Oh, this is in a, I don't know how to do a bullet point in this one. Never mind. I was trying to show you. Right, I'll just do a hyphen for now, but just pretend it's a bullet point. Okay, I will need getting ready for school. Definitely my school uniform. Next. Ooh, oh, school shoes. Book bag. And I would also need my, if I do have a phonics book, reading record, water bottle, and so on. So that is how you would write a list. Okay, challenge 3, children. So it doesn't say how many bullet points you need in your list. So it's up to you. As you can see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 there. You don't have to do 6, it's up to you, but you need to do a minimum of 4. So if you choose getting ready for school, you have to do a minimum of 4 bullet points. It's up to you, whichever ones you choose. Pause the video here and have a think. Okay, Morris class. Once you have completed your list with bullet points, please upload onto Tapestry so I can have a check and give you some feedback and mark your work. Thank you so much for tuning in to this lesson. I hope you have enjoyed. Please do keep uploading onto Tapestry. Keep smiling stay safe, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye, Morris class.